The Mysterons, sworn enemies of Earth, possessing the ability to recreate an exact likeness of an object or person. But first, they must destroy. Leading the fight, one man fate has made indestructible. His name, Captain Scarlet.
Did you enjoy the meal, sir?
Yes, it was fine, thanks.
Will there be anything else?
Nothing for me.
Just coffee, please. Black.
Yes, sir. You're a coffee, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Good pianist.
Very relaxing. Are you feeling all right, Adam?
I don't know. I feel kind of strange.
Stay right there. I'll get our coats. Adam?
This is the voice of the Mysterons. We know that you can hear us, Earthmen. We have observed the Spectrum Organization's attempt to counter us. But one of the members of Spectrum will betray you all. We will be avenged.
Where am I?
Don't you know?
Yes? Yes. In cloud-based control. Who are you?
Colgan, Spectrum Intelligence. But what's more to the point, who are you?
Where's Colonel White?
I'll ask the questions. Where have you been for the last 3 months?
Been? For 3 months? What do you mean? I've been here, on duty. Wait a minute. I remember. It must have been that coffee. What happened? How did I get here?
Who are you, and what are you doing here?
I'm Captain Blue, Spectrum.
I'm afraid you'll have to prove it.
Prove it?
Yes, as a member of Spectrum, you know the cipher codes, for example.
Right. But I'm not telling you.
Or can't, because you don't know them.
Take me to Colonel White or Captain Scarlet. They'll vouch for me.
You know Captain Scarlet?
Of course I know Captain Scarlet. Probably better than anyone. I know everyone on Spectrum Cloud Base.
All right. Tell me about Spectrum.
This is ridiculous.
All you have to do is prove who you are.
All right, if this is some sort of game, I'll play along. Spectrum's job is to counter the Mysterons. One of our first assignments was to try and save the City of London.
Splendid. Tell me more.
The Mysterons had threatened to destroy it. Late one night, a transporter drove through the deserted city.
Escort vehicle calling. Everything okay, Macy?
Yeah, everything's fine. They're making good time.
Some job that driver's got. Shipping atomic bombs around.
It's not a bomb, it's a nuclear device for civil use.
What's the difference? It'll still make a mess of the city if anything went wrong.
Oh, relax. What can go wrong?
Hey, Macy, have you gone crazy?
I can't hold it. I just can't hold it. It's out of control. It's out of my control.
Macy. Can you hear me, Macy? That's not good. Radio's dead.
I'll try and pass. We've got to stop him. He's going too fast. He's not going to make that next turn.
The situation was explosive. An atomic bomb had vanished somewhere in the city of London. The whole of Spectrum was put on red alert.
Very interesting. But so far you've told me nothing to establish who you are. What code signal was used for the red alert?
You're from Spectrum Intelligence. You know I can't tell you that. That is, if you are from SI.
We are here to establish your identity, not mine.
I'm Adam Svensson, Captain Blue.
Yes, that is Captain Blue's real name.
Where is everyone?
They're around. What do you know about the Mysterons?
As much or as little as anyone.
I see from this file, Captain Blue was on the assignment to destroy the Mysteron complex on the moon. But you may not know anything about that.
I was on that mission. I'm Captain Blue.
Tell me about it.
What harm can it do? Captain Scarlet, Lieutenant Green, and I had traveled by Moonmobile to Crater 101. We had till midnight to investigate the Mysteron complex and get clear before it was blown to pieces.
Let's move on and stay together.
Lunaville 6 to Lunar Tank. Lunaville 6 to Lunar Tank. What is your position?
I am about to cross the lunar horizon.
Right. Remember, set the detonator for 12 o'clock SET.
I am sorry, Earthwoman.
Earthwoman?
The detonator is already set for 10.
Fraser, listen to me, Fraser.
Captain Scarlet is below the lunar horizon. You cannot contact him. He will die in Crater 101.
Fraser is a Mysteron.
Are you sure, Controller?
He told me as much himself. He set the detonator for 10 o'clock instead of 12.
What? Or isn't there some way we can warn Captain Scarlet?
No, he's out of radio range.
Well, a rocket's the only thing fast enough to get there before that bomb explodes.
An unmanned rocket. Could it work? There's the slimmest chance, but it's the only one.
Stay back.
What is it, Captain?
Some kind of weightless area just in front of where you're standing.
Captain Scarlet, can you hear me?
Yes. It's all right, you can come up. I think I found the heart of the complex. Through there. Look.
What is it?
There's only one way to find out.
My instrumentation's gone crazy. This is it. The power source.
Get as many pictures as you can. We've got to work fast. Remember the 12 o'clock deadline.
The rocket is ready on the launch pad.
Start the countdown immediately. All we can do now is hope.
5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Lift off. I'm going to try and remove the power source.
Take it easy, Captain.
What was that?
I don't know. I'll go and find out.
Can you see anything, Captain Blue?
Yes, it's an unmanned space probe, an old CB-29.
It must have been launched from Lunarville 6. But why an obsolete CB-29? Unless...
Maybe it's some kind of message.
Or a warning?
The Lucky Charm. Now, what was it?
Captain Scarlet,
Yes, Miss Nolan?
I'd like you to take this. It's a lucky charm. I'm not really superstitious, but please take it.
To Linda Nolan. The CB-29 Neptune probe, July 10th, 2058.
We made it. Ahead of schedule. Can you see a connection?
The bomb. It could mean the bomb will explode ahead of schedule. Captain Blue, check the detonator timing on that atomic device.
SIG.
Lieutenant Green, get back in the Moonmobile.
But, Captain...
That's an order. I'll follow in the lunar tractor when I've disconnected this power source. Get moving.
SIG.
Captain Scarlet, the detonator's set for 10. The whole crater will go up in 5 minutes.
Get into the moonmobile. I'll follow as soon as I can.
I'm coming back.
No, at least get the cameras to safety.
Captain Scarlet.
You know I'm right, Adam. Do as I say.
Spectrum is green. Less than 2 minutes to detonation. We're safe here. Any sign of Captain Scarlet?
No, nothing. He didn't make it. He just didn't make it.
Look. Captain Scarlet just escaped, and the Mysteron complex was completely destroyed.
This mission was fully reported in the newspapers and on TV. Anyone with a little imagination could have told that story.
I was there.
Possibly.
I demand to see Colonel White.
All in good time, when I'm satisfied.
What do I have to do to convince you?
I need something more substantial than anything you've told me so far.
This has gone far enough.
If you are Captain Blue, it shouldn't be so difficult to prove it.
Wait a minute. This should prove my identity beyond all reasonable doubt. There was a conference at Glencarry Castle. The story was never released to the press, but as it is only Class C security, I'll tell you.
Oh, that's interesting. Go on.
Well, let's see. The delegates to the conference were the top brass of the World Air Force. The chosen location was a castle in Scotland.
Don't move, Captain Scarlet.
You?
I'm sorry you've discovered my plan before its execution. You will see now why I wanted to hold the air conference here. Tomorrow morning, on the stroke of 10, here in this room, the entire Supreme Command of the World Air Force will be wiped out. We will deal with Captain Scarlet later. Take up your position in the hall.
Yes, sir.
Right, everyone. Back to the Magnacopter, quickly.
The Magnacopter's trapped. This is Captain Blue. Do Do not take off until I give you the word. Goddard is positioned on the battlements. As soon as you're in the air, you'll be in his line of fire.
SIG, Captain Blue.
Captain Scarlet, the Magnacopter's pinned down.
I know. I want the SPV power pack. Cover me with the SPV rocket. I'm going up there after him.
Take it easy.
SIG. I'll draw his fire. Take off when I tell you, Symphony. Goddard! Right, Symphony, now. Captain Blue, I'll keep him occupied. Fire the SPV rockets as soon as the Magnacopter is clear.
But, Captain, you'll be killed.
The Magnacopter's clear. Let him have it.
SIG. The delegates were flown off to safety. The Mysterons had failed.
A very interesting incident, but it doesn't convince me you are Captain Blue. Tell me the Spectrum cipher code.
I thought the idea was to prove my identity, not give you secret information.
Let's stop playing games. Tell me the Spectrum cipher code. Prove to me you are Captain Blue.
Is that my file?
It's Captain Blue's file, yes.
Check my photograph.
There is a likeness, but plastic surgery can work wonders. Tell me that cipher code.
Fingerprints. Check my fingerprints. They can't be altered.
I'm tired of this cat and mouse game, Captain.
You called me Captain. You know my identity. Who are you? I've had enough. I'm getting out of here. Colonel White!
Don't try anything, Captain. The hypodermic contains XK4, the ultimate in truth drugs. Make it easy on yourself. Tell me the Spectrum cipher code.
Go take a walk.
Stop him!
Get clear, Captain Blue.
Am I glad to hear that voice?
Adam, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Were they Mysteron agents?
Yes. It took us a few hours to locate you, but I'm glad we were in time.
They nearly fooled me.
Come on, Adam. You can tell me all about it. Back on the real Cloud Base.
Captain Scarlet, he's the one who knows the Mysteron game and things they plan. Captain Scarlet, to his Martian foes, a dangerous name, a Superman. They crash him and his body may burn. They smash him, but they know he'll return to live again. Captain Scarlet, into the sea. Spectrum is green. Captain Scarlet, oh, the Mysterons plan to conquer the earth. This indestructible man